Hello everyone and welcome back to Doramus J Gaming. We are here with another episode of Age of Wonders Planetfall with our two cities and the other one over... I have it somewhere. I know oh, it's just it's just barely left. In today's episode we're gonna be a little busy in today's episode. We're gonna pretty much finish Leave-6 is the plan for today, is to finish Leave-6. So hopefully I can finish it. We'll see what happens. If we fail to finish it, that sucks. Man, those mechs are loud. But yeah, so right now I have a bunch of things to move around. And so I will bring it back when we, actually get to something. I'll bring you guys back when I get to something. Laura 2, is that you? Emma 3 sent us. We want to ask you some questions about the night the fighting started. We heard that there were 3 officers involved. Do you remember their names? Emma 3 sent you? I guess I can trust you then. Yes, of course I remember their names, silly. I am a robot. Was Colonel Valentine, Colonel Garou, and Lieutenant Zhang. They all wanted time with Ilia-5. I was bringing them another bottle of champagne when they suddenly threatened each other with their guns. Lily-5? Another of your kind, I suppose? Yes, but if you need to ask, you are surely not from around here. Lily-5 was the star of Leave-6. She was the latest model, with looks you would kill for. No wonder she caused a war. I can't tell you how often the other Vanguard came looking for her since she ran off with Lieutenant Zhang. Oh, wait, I can't. It was 243 times. Nobody knows where she's hiding except Michael 4, and he'll just pretend his audio processors aren't working. Commanding Officer Barfights, runaway succubots. I must say, this whole affair is getting more and more bizarre. But now I want to get to the bottom of this. I guess we should pay this Michael 4 bot a visit. Okay. And you know what, guys? Now I'm more curious too. So he's going to be down here in the sapphire. So let's see what's going to happen when I get to the sapphire, shall we? Alright guys, we are going to actually attack our first Hopperhound nest spawner. And we are way overpowered for it. Thing is, I think this is going to be the only fight we actually have, so let's go ahead and do one fight together. Just because I honestly think we're not going to actually fight in this anymore. Plus, I've never seen what the nests look like. There's a giant egg in the middle.
Operations available.
Okay, you know what'd be creepy? Is after we kill... So, this would be creepy. But at the same time, hilarious. After we kill all these guys, the egg hatches. I don't know, I just feel like that would be a thing. I got no line of sight on anyone. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna defensive mode here. This one will get a good shot. missile ain't worth it. Alright. Only a small amount of damage. Dang. Let's move here. You know what? We're gonna overwatch right there, just because they're gonna move in front of us. Yeah, I'm gonna move them here. They're gonna overwatch this side. The bike is gonna come cover over here. And these guys are gonna cover right here. And overwatch that way. Now this group. Alright, okay. Let's go ahead and activate that ability. Just to, you know, they are just mindless bugs. So, maybe, you know, adding these guys is going to kind of confuse them a little bit. Okay. This is my scout bot. I'm gonna move him here. I'm gonna think I'll give these guys Blur Cloud just because they are probably gonna get attacked. I have another bike. Okay. This bike is gonna come way over here. He's gonna come around the corner there. And this guy is gonna do the first shooting. Won't get a great shot in, but still better than nothing. Ooh. Okay, that was actually pretty decent. This guy is way stuck back here. I mean, for reals, this guy's way stuck back here. This is not cool. Alright, let's see what they do. Of course, they did go into a bunch of Overwatch. Ow. Now they're gonna... So far, they're aiming over here at these guys. They tried to shoot my flyer. Alright. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. And then he's gonna move over here. Try and get rid of this guy.
Enemy annihilated.
Because then that'll make to where this guy can move here, take cover, aim here. Good. And then this guy's gonna shoot him here. Just unload all 3 rounds into him.
Enemy down.
Ooh. Good, they explode. So, good that happened way over there. Okay. Move him here. Giving him a good shot there. Ooh. Nice. Honestly, can I... out of range. So move here. let's just go ahead and
Enemy
finish
killed.
him off. Then we'll move. These are our clones, so we're gonna go ahead and let's just move them right up close and personal from both sides. Make to where he's got something to shoot at. Well, my oh, those are not clones. Those were not who I thought they were. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Okay. And let's move him here. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. This guy's almost useless. It was almost useless. This guy is useless. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, that missile is... well, let's go ahead and move him here. I should be able to do the move and shoot the missile without any issues. Yes, I can. And let's fire it right here.
They never stood a
Whoa.
chance.
Goodbye. Nice and easy. We got some food and a provisional weapon augments. Increases target unit's damage by 20% for 2 turns. Huh. Or I could sell it for a bunch of power. Let's go ahead and sell it for a bunch of power. But that was nice. This is a shelter. What's here? What is here? A bug, advanced psycho, and a helicopter. 3, well, nothing but shooters. Alright, let's go ahead and send him over here. Let's clear these guys out. And I'm just gonna auto this because yeah, it's like should be absolutely no problem. And we just gained a pop. We just gained a population down here. Alright, guys. Now we get the Vanguard Company here. It's gonna take a turn. And he is, like, what, 3 turns away? So he'll be there pretty soon. So, we're almost there with everyone. Alright, we are finally at the Sapphire Park. Let's send the scout. Are you Michael 4? We were told you know the location of Ilia-5. Don't worry, we only need to ask her some questions. The vocation of Killian's wife? I don't even know he was married. I didn't even know he was married. Though I guess all emperors had their secrets. Did you know that Emperor Kazan had so many trapdoors in his throne room that it was impossible for his subjects not to trigger them accidentally? You can drop the act, Michael 4. We know you here perfectly. Tell us where she is, and we will leave you in peace. Feed me grilled cheese. I prefer non-organic food. Who am I kidding? After all these years, I'm tired. You can find her here. Scan for traces of Aetheron. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't tell her I told you. She has quite a temper. Oh, dear.
Objective completed.
Ebot Roy 2. In all honesty, I really don't want one of these. So, I'm just going to sell it. Oh, I even have the Maiden's Orchard. Okay. Okay. And this guy can just run right on up there to find him. Okay. Oh yay, we can finally annex this. Oh gosh, guys, this is gonna be so many cuts. I'm so sorry about all the cuts, but there's nothing really happening. Okay, so we're gonna annex Molten Earth. It's gonna take a turn, so we're gonna hit end turn. Objective complete. The renegades are dead. You had your fun, Valentine. I think it's time to hammer out a truce. Very well, I am man of my word. Let the negotiations begin.
Objective completed.
Yes. We got the weapon Shield Breacher Rifle. Alright, we'll just go ahead and take those rewards. Alright, now we also get to go to the Maiden's Orchard. Okay, I don't recognize you. You don't seem to be like the other squad leaders. Please tell me you're my brave, strong rescuer. The other Vanguard have lost their minds. Alright, we'll help her. Don't worry, I'll bring you safely to our core colony. Once you are there, other Vanguard leaders will have to stop fighting over something out of their reach. Thank you, finally an officer with some common sense and manners. And a handsome one, too.
Objective completed.
Okay. Alright, so let's just, do this, move her over. She's already close enough to do it. Nicely done, Colonel. Don't look so surprised. I accept defeat when I have been beaten fair and square by my opponent. Ilia-5 belongs with you now.
Objective completed.
And we got the Mind's Eye. This unit gains Mind Eye, becoming unable to be flanked. It has sensor range increased by 3 and gains immunity to psionic status effects and hazards. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take the reward. And now, can we please convince this guy to join us? Okay, because I would really like to just convince this guy to join us. No, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. Contact the commander. Negotiate. Propose an alliance. Send the proposal. Glad to hear from you. Your approach is very welcome. We think alike. Improving our diplomatic status was the right thing to do. I am not going to lie. This war of words and treaties is more tiresome than assaulting a fortified Outlander base, and it should be better left to some diplomats to be fought out. But in the end, what counts is that we finally got our alliance with Hua Zhang. Now that we have brought the Vanguard conflict to an end, I don't see any further reason to prolong our stay on Leave-6. I could give my troops a day off before we depart, and let them celebrate in the Elysium parks for old time's sakes. But after what transpired here, none of them are interested. I realize we didn't get off on the best foot, Colonel. I admit I am impressed by you. I don't know what you'll find on other planets, but if you need skilled officers, I'd prefer to join you rather than stay stranded on Leave-6. If my aunt served with you, I won't regret following her example. Oh, thank goodness we finally finished this dang mission. Man, that was a lot harder than I really expected. Okay. Let's continue the campaign.
Although the crisis on Leave-6 has come to an end, The fate of the Star Union remains uncertain. Why have no other Imperial ships arrived since the void storms began to subside? Also, why could Cena act so ruthlessly, blatantly disregarding civil rule? I fear the chaos and destruction we encountered here is only the beginning. To rise like a phoenix from the ashes. This is how the Prometheans used to embellish their mass murdering and destruction. I always despised them for their methods, but in difficult times like these, their technology can be useful. Even if the Syndicate aren't part of a greater Outlander invasion force, I must prepare for the next time we meet. They wish to play with fire, they shall have it.
Okay. We have Promethean Tech. You can't do any perks or anything. Alright. This is going to be difficult. It's a 3-star difficulty. While searching the ruins of the past, the Vanguard stir up old and new enemies. And a lot of these are locked. Alright. These are other races too. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. Let's do the next one. Let's at least get this started.
The presence
and
of
we'll
the
stop
Syndicate
there.
on Leave-6 troubles me. My gut tells me something shady lurks beneath their fake smiles. I still remember the pictures of the psionic experiments every senior officer had to be briefed on before an assignment within the borderlands. Just thinking about the horrors depicted there caused the most grizzled veterans to shudder. During our encounter with Cena, we discovered her next target. Among the millions of planets in this galaxy, it had to be Sorinus Alpha, the Union's shining jewel of science and progress, and witness of my life's bitterest moments. That's all in the past, though. Going to Sorinus Alpha will finally shed light on our situation. If the Star Union is in any kind of trouble, we will learn about it there, one way or another.
Alright.
We approach Sorinus Alpha. We don't know what to expect on the surface, so I've told my men to prepare for the worst.
Okay. World size medium. 35% water, 65% land. Okay. We're landing in a good spot. Dust, ruins. This area looks like a red mining corp ghost town, though much bigger. Wasn't it our plan to land near Skyrax Nova, Commander? This is what's left of Skyrax Nova, soldier. Nature has overgrown most of the city. Look at the size of the trees. Whatever tragedy took place here must have happened at least a century ago. 171 years ago, I'd assume. This is when the void storms cut off all contact to the rest of the Union on Leave-6 and destroyed all ships attempting hyperspace travel. Sorinus Alpha suffered a similar fate. A planet of this size couldn't possibly support 18 billion people on its own. Rather than speculate, let's find some facts. There are signs of survivors. We should locate the Paragon, like we did on Leave-6. Also, keep your eyes open for Syndicate forces. They may feign good intentions, but their treachery is already well established. Bleep, 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 bleep. The robot runs in circles, chases its own rear antenna. Faster, Tapples, faster. You can do it. Don't look at me like that. It's not my fault you always try to catch things out of your reach. What do you say we give your components a little polish? Diane would have loved outfitting you with the latest engineering upgrades. I'm happy to see you honor the memory of my aunt. Her sudden death was no coincidence. They must have murdered her, like they murdered my father. Murdered. You said Feng Juan died in an accident? Also, who is they? My father had his secrets. Secrets that ended up killing him. My investigations of his death led me to the Outlanders and their psionics. I joined them, but never found his assassins. All I know is that he wasn't their only victim. The traces of their bloody business spanned the entire empire. Alright, so that's the Paragon Command Post. Check the marked coordinates to search for local Paragon Command Posts similar to the one on Leave-6. There's 2 of them. And we also need to find the Syndicate forces before they find you. Prepare an inspection and overhaul pack for tapples in your colony. Pug Service Pack 2. All colonies contribute. Okay. We have purifiers. And we pretty much just have to completely start over. Oh, we'll just do this one real quick, just because we can. Only one central structure can be built. Let's go with energy. Okay. And I get to upgrade him. Wait, did all of his... Oh. He's still level 4, but all of his upgrades are gone. Alright, range specialist. Vitality. Ooh. Field medicine, infantry commander. There we go. We're gonna stop there for the night. I'm really tired. I took some Benadryl. I've been having some bad allergies, guys. I do apologize for the allergies. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the little thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel for more crazy videos. And guys, I will go ahead and see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everyone.